He Lives by Joe Martin. Because He Lives by Joe Martin. So I didn't feel the need to go over it tonight. All right, because you just sang it 3 days ago, whatever that was. All right, so anyway, would you please take a look at, let's get started with, let's take a look at One Day When We All Get to Heaven. We're happy to have Maggie on the piano. She's our Tuesday person. But did she bring her bass singing husband? I'll see. All right, so we've been working on this, just getting these rhythms. Here we are, we're at measure 9. Remember, this was written on the page by the way someone sang it. It is not easy to read. So here we go, let's just try one day, da, da, dee, da. Those 16th notes. Dee, da, 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 dee, da. And that same phrase is everywhere. Here we go. 2, measure 9, sing it easy. And one day, da, 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 turn the page now. Jesus, one day, da, da, da. Would you please take a look at this page 4, top of this page. What a day of rejoicing that will be. Is a little longer than you're used to. Speak with me. What a day of rejoicing that will be. Good, let's sing it. 2 and go. What a day of rejoicing that will be. Good, men, go on, please. Here's your note. And melody. Notes are no longer. So sopranos and altos at measure 27, please. Altos, sopranos, 2 and 3. When we all see Jesus, we'll sing and good, thank you for that. So sopranos, your tendency on measure 27 is to go sing the melody, and that is a do. Okay? Do it one more time, sopranos only, and 3. When we all see. Good, everybody, top of this page. No, I'm sorry, bottom of the previous page. When we all, and go. When we all. And we switch rhythms. What a day of rejoicing that Is there a greater vision of grace? Again? Is there a greater vision? Yeah, going on. 3. And in a moment we shall be changed. Again? And in a moment we shall be changed. All right, let's sing it. One day, top of the page, 32. And one day, top of this. Listen to both parts together. Okay, slowly, 3 and 4, and then we will sing. And let's do sopranos and altos right there. 3 and 4. And we will sing your glory. I don't seem like every song I picked for this summer, altos have that note. So in music, that's called a suspension, because you're hanging out up there. Okay? Let's put that together. Here's the 4. 3 and 4. And we will see your glory. Bass and tenor. Tenor, it's yours. It's yours in measure 47. That is your line, guys. Here we go. Tenors and basses. Top of page 2 and 3. Tenors, you got from the top of the page. Top of 7. Slow. Let's do it slow. Tenors, 3. When we all go back to that note. When we all get to heaven, what a day of rejoicing that will be. Yes. What's the matter, Derek? Whatever he muttered, I couldn't hear it. I think maybe that's a good thing. All right. Derek, did you ever read that book I gave you about bad birds? Really bad birds? Birds are bad. Okay. Here we go. Top of 7, tenors. That was your break. When we all dot dot D, C, D, F, D, tenors 3. When we all may move, all get to heaven. Basses with the tenors, top of 7, in octaves, and 3. It's okay. Just a note. When we all see Jesus. Oh, see Jesus. Okay, let me work it. Okay, I will catch that next time. All right, would you do me a favor? And pass it to the outer wings, the outer edges, the outer wing. You have a piece of music called Leaning on the Everlasting Arms. Yes. We are working many weeks ahead, and I think this is kind of good. It allows for more coffee and cake on Sunday morning. If we don't have to stay in here until 10. Okay, no, I'm kidding. All right. So, I just want to call attention, bottom of page 3. Tenors and basses. What the women sing on the bottom of page 3, you are going to literally repeat later on. So let's look at these two parts. Not the same way. Oh my God. All right, here we go. So, we are now in lots of flats. Can we sing it on fa sopranos? Ready? 2, 3, melody again. You know this? Look at this first. Stop. Now, altos, you take on the rest of the melody. In seconds, I would join them, and the first sopranos have a little tiny whole note. It is so small, it's underneath the word what. As in, what is that whole note doing there? Okay? So, we're on what? Altos. Seconds, do that with them. Measure 17, ready, and. I don't think it's a weight issue because I lost weight today. That being said, I want you to know when I told the bass guitar on Saturday that he couldn't play that hunk of junk thing, he and I are friends. So yeah, we are friends. We know each other. So he thought it was funny, but I'm sure a lot of people were like, oh, she's so rude. Oh no. He and I are friends. So he's bringing that hunk of junk back later in the summer. Here we go, ladies of the words, 2 on measure 13 and. Ready? And. safe and secure. Sing that. Safe and secure. Going on. Now it's two parts. Going on again. Great. You are so fabulous. Can we please go to page 11? Page 11. You're going to find a lot of similarities here. Page 11, okay? We're still in this key. I need to change pianos. Here we go. Everybody's in unison. Top of 11, ready, and go. What? Parts? Tenors, what? You're a whole note. It's so tiny, it's very bad note setting. You see it underneath the word what? Okay, you should be saying what? What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, please. Going on. Lean on, never sing. Okay, let's try. Top of page 12. Gentlemen, 2, ready, and 1. So you learn it once, and if you went through the American school system, you should be able to apply it over here. Unfortunately, I was in the American school system, I know that was not taught. I'm going to break that. So, let us please, gentlemen, I am back on page 11. Now here's why I want this piece to be really good. I'm sure nobody's looking.
Or catwalk.
Said, could be fun. I think that's his name. We're going to have a cello and a flute that day and a pianist. And if you notice on the cover, thank you, Judge Judy, on the cover you will see that this was dedicated to him. Okay? So, I feel like singing. Okay. We are on page, thank you, Maggie, you're so patient back there. I want to hear the men, please, on the top of 11. It's not that it's hard, it's that it's sneaky. It's sneaky, so you really need to engage what is left of your brain on this night. Here we go. Gentlemen, top of 11. 2, a gentleman and one. Okay. Faces alone, ready? And slowly. Stop. It's the same note all the way across in that measure. What have I to dread? I'm gonna stay on the whole that Here we go, with the tenors. 3 and hey guys, good. Water's okay, so some of this stuff is really killing it in your head. Like getting used to what it sounds like. I'll just see if we can find a recording of it. Anyway, let's do this much again. It's 7:23 and the Mozart is anxiously waiting. Here we go. Top of 11 with the women. Ready? I'm going to mark in my little head that we need to work on this. Okay, 2, ready, and he's like down there doing this Mozart. So, we did this last year. You should remember this. Let's just listen to Maggie play through it. It's call and response. It's a typical spiritual arrangement. So, the solo will be Monica.
How fast are you?
Well, together, children, don't you guess? If you dance to this, you will. Here we go. 2, 3. Don't you get weary. Walk together, children. Don't you get weary. Walk together, so let's just take it. I'll do the solo in Monica's absence, and she won't do this rhythm. Oh, walk together, children. Walk together, children. Right there, those 4 measures for the tenor. Back up, 4 measures, tenor. Ready, listen to it. Don't forget and be deep in the promised land. And with the basses, same place. Together, and don't forget yeah. So this is one of those songs I learned by rote. So I'm looking at it on paper saying, who wrote these rhythms? So we will probably flex out the rhythms. Do you know what I mean? Okay. Good. Here we go. So, oh, walk together, children. Don't forget me. Walk together, children. Walk together, children. Don't forget. Just sing on do for me. Oh, walk together, children. Do, 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 do. Walk together, children. Children, pass it in. Great, we'll come back to that on Friday. Couple of Prez, do we have announcements? Come on down. Just in case you haven't noticed, the picture of Jason Tram all over town with his baton. This Saturday is movie night in the auditorium. Do not go see The Grinch on the beach. You are beyond that. You want to come in here. What are you doing?
Star Wars.
Star Wars. That's us. That's us.
Corn Gold. Some really Aerofin music. We're doing Pirates of the Caribbean. That Batman Suite. Batman by Danny Elfman. Oh, fun stuff.
Yeah, it's superheroes. Saturday night. Now, this is a ticketed event. Goodbye. We'll see you guys tomorrow night. Having an orchestra costs money, so it is good money spent, all right? So here we go. Come on up, Mozart's. Thank you, Maggie. Oh, she's not going anywhere. Sorry, I was trying to get her right here. And don't tell Gordon. Yes. What? Well, that's good. That is very good.
Okay, we're a small party group tonight, but I do want to say that we had a great choir festival, and if you go on the Kit Meeting website or on YouTube, you can watch it and feel really, really good about the singing that we did and the great worship that we provided. I especially want to thank Derek and Elaine for all of their leadership in helping to organize and manage everything, and all of the workers who worked for you. This choir did a wonderful job hosting all of the people who came to sing with us. So I want to point that. Tonight we're beginning the Masterworks concert rehearsal. That concert will be on August 23rd. And at the end of each rehearsal for the Masterworks will be, for the next 2 weeks, we'll be rehearsing for the American Centennial concert on August 1st. And that'll be orchestra, Dr. Tram, and us.
Lots of guest singers too coming in from other places.
This Thursday, Summer Stores is the last Summer Stores of the season, free event, harp with strings, flute, and clarinet. It's going to be beautiful. Friday, we have a regular rehearsal. 7 p.m. for Sunday morning, 7:30 for the Masterworks. And then as Cindy was just speaking about, on Saturday is the Classical Chops concert that Jason will be leading. Sunday morning, as Cindy also said, we begin camp meeting week. And we'll have our regular 9 a.m. rehearsal for the worship service. And at 7, is it at 7 p.m. or 7:30? 7:30 p.m. is the National Historic Camp Meeting service. We had one of these last year. This will be the second one. Last year, we led the singing of the hymns for that service, and there was a remote speaker. This year, the format is a little changed. They're going to be showing videos of us leading the hymns, and we will be singing along, but we will be on the video from Sunday morning when we led these hymns. And we will also be showing a video of the anthem, Behold the Lamb, that we just did a couple weeks ago. So that'll be interesting to see, fun to see. The speaker last year was on video. This year the speaker is here with us. And so we want to also be coming out to support the speaker. So anyone who can be here Sunday night, 7:30, that would be wonderful. I think that probably around 7:20, there's going to be a short kind of a pre-service explanation of how the whole proceeding is going to take place. So if you can be here a little early, you'll probably enjoy the service more because you'll understand all the aspects of what's going on. All right. So even though we're done with the choir festival, it's another busy week ahead. So why don't we bow our heads in prayer? Father, we thank you for such a wonderful choir festival this past Saturday. It was such an uplifting event for us as singers and also for the congregation. We were challenged by weather, and yet you brought us through, and we praise you for that. And Father, tonight we thank you for a new opportunity to begin working on new music, which will be another exciting presentation in August. We thank you for our leaders. We thank you for all of the musical knowledge they bring and the education that they give us. And we pray that we can learn this music as well to be able to sing to your glory. And we ask all this in Jesus' name. Amen.
Thank you, Judy. Welcome, everybody. I love this part of the process where you turn the page and start your music. It's one of my favorite times. I thought that I was saying, so really quick, the choir festival was really exciting. And despite the weather, which boy, the prelude set when I was conducting and the thunder went off, I'm like, do I stop? Someone posted a little video where the lightning must have like shocked the video and stopped the record. It was truly something. But I thought that each anthem was so beautiful. I was actually, when I wasn't conducting, I was like almost in tears because the sound was so beautiful. The a cappella pieces were all a cappella. I don't remember in the past that we actually accompanied. I remember a lot of them have been accompanied and doubled because pitch and sliding. It was right on the money. I thought that there were so many high points. Each of the conductors remarked at how good the choir sounded, and testament to you, kudos.
That's a testament to the one who led us.
It takes the whole village of these things, and choir festival is one of the most interesting experiences. I conducted a lot of places, but there's nothing like it at all. And all the other conductors are like, there's nothing like this, really. It's so unique. We have the instrument we have, the space we have, and the community of singers we have. And they all remark at how deep the tradition is. And Joe Martin at the when I go to the American Choral Directors Association National Conference as a college professor, I have to go to this. I see him and he tells everybody about Ocean Book. He's like, yes, you have to see this. He's got the most magnificent space. And he talks to people, and it's just a tribute to what we have here. And it's such a unique tradition. The Sacred Masterwork is one of those traditions. And we have a cool night there with a lot of rain, but it's a perfect night to be working on some great music. This is the Mozart Requiem is one of the greatest pieces ever written by a human. Okay, who's sung the Mozart Requiem? Just give me a sense of what we're doing. A few of us have, good, in every section, excellent. It's Mozart's final work that he left incomplete as he passed away. He had not finished it. And his wife, Costanza, it was kind of destitute and needed to finish it to get it published. So she brought in a couple different people who said, absolutely not, and finally, Franz Zussmeyer did a completion of it, who was actually a student of Mozart and finished it. There's a lot of different versions of this. We're going to do the Zussmeyer version. The book that we got is actually, there's extra stuff in here, so it's not nearly as thick, it's not nearly as much music as we're going to sing. We're going to put a paperclip, I'm going to tell you where to put the paperclip because there's some extra things that we're not going to do. But just so you know, that's why it's so thick. I almost said, oh, but, and the theme of this one is Echoes of Eternity. So the Mozart is obviously Requiem is a death mass, but the Sunrise Mass, if we're going to do second of the piece, is a piece about life. So it's going to be death to life. And it's also going to have imagery in the background while we're singing. You're going to have some different things up there, so it'll be like a journey for the audience as well. Who sung Gjelo's music? Yeah, we've done a bunch of it here, and I love it. And the song is from this mass. This is part of the fourth movement. So we're going to start that tonight, and we're just heard about, oh, this is what we know in here already. It's already part of the piece. This one is stunning. I just did it with my choral society up in Putnam, and a bunch of them are coming down to sing with us because they wouldn't miss it. It's such an incredible work. I think the Mozart you're going to love, but this piece is also going to grab you in a different way. It's modern, it's beautiful, it's very elegant, and totally different. So I love to take disparate musical styles, put them together, and make something new. Tenor reinforcements of rock. Why don't we stand up and get stretched out and get sing? I'm so happy this season we have the extra rehearsal time for the AM worship albums. I've been listening on the live streams, I've been with you, and they really sound good. The extra half an hour on Tuesdays makes a difference. We get a little more comfortable. And thank you, Dr. Go, for leading the charge. It's beautiful. E major, Maggie. Let's give Maggie a hand. It's great to have you. Let's go down first. I expect all pianists to just read my mind. Ready? Because that little stays in the air for an extra 3 seconds in this space. So why this is important is when we're singing, that we don't want to end with those sounds. That's what we want to put out, is a breath release. I want to get that ingrained in our warm-ups. Let's go from B major a second. Breath. I always go down first, up on the side.
This is necessary now.
B major a second. Why don't we begin with the Mozart? And the good thing about the opening of the Mozart, some of the hardest music is in this opening section. You have an introduction and then a very famous double fugue. We'll talk about what all these things are. Fugue means to chase, and it's imitative counterpoint, and there's two ideas that kind of chase each other throughout this piece. That's going to be a lot of what we work on, especially in second. We're going to start sectionals next week. Dr. Bell is going to take the soprano, we're going to take the tenors and basses, and we're going to dig in. We're going to really work on our parts separately and put them back together. Separately and put them back together for at least 4 or 5 sessions. So we really lock in our parts a little. But today we're just going to get a kind of a survey course of this great masterwork. If you've studied before, you know the answers, lead the charge. If not, it's going to be a lot of work. On the Latin, don't worry if you sing La for a while, we should start on La. I'm going to add the rehearsal learning aids that I've got from my choral society. I'm going to put them on the Facebook page this week. It's got your parts separated, and you can practice them at home. Okay, there's a bunch of those. And it's super helpful for the Gjelo too, just so you can practice your parts separately, get used to your parts alone. Yeah. Let's read this opening section. It's in 8. Let's just sight read. Here we go. Bar 15. And with music that you don't know, sight read. Take a risk, sing a wrong note. That's why we're here. Not going to yell at anyone singing wrong notes, it doesn't exist. So, but the only reason way to get maybe a better sight reader is to actually practice your sight reading try. Notes go up, you go down. You're going to hear around when people that know this. I hear people that know this, I can tell you've sung it before. People have never seen it. By the end, we're all going to be together. There's going to be over 100 of us when we put this together for the performance. And a lot of people know this piece really well, and they're going to come in towards the end. I know people who've done this like 10, 15 times. They can sing this. I could do this without a score any day of the week, because I think I've done this 15 times in my life as a conductor. And as a singer, probably another 20. But it's one of those pieces that once you get it, you never forget. It's just grab your heart. Bar 15, tenors and basses. Et lux perpetua, and let eternal light shine on them. Ready? And 1. Et lux perpetua. Breath. Et lux perpetua. Luceat. Repeat there, and and it's E, E, S. Good, very good. Soprano's not good, bar 15. And I'm going to ask for a crescendo. Lux perpetua, lux perpetua. Here we go, notes and rhythms, here we go. And if the words are a problem, sing on la, 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 la. Notes and rhythms first, words second. Ready? And 1. Altos, breath. 1, 3 and 4. Gjelo. Together, 2 teams. Oh, this is going to be a blast. We have so much fun with this. I love the start of the process. Really, it's like it's like taking a block of marble, and at the end we have this beautiful statue, a beautiful carving. But right now it's just a block of marble. You guys don't hear it? I do. Here we go. Ready? And 1. Good, let's go back. The counterpoint is harder than when we come together in block chords, called homophonic writing. It's always going to be more tricky because it's more complex. Let me hear tenors and basses first from bar 8. And the bar before you might want to write trombones. 1, bom, 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 and then we come in. That's going to be your cue. Okay, you listen for trombones the bar before, on the fourth, and you come in and they kind of just, they break this kind of very shallow, soft, and we have the forte of the trombones, and we come in with that. It's pretty loud, pretty forte. Here we go, basses. 1 and. Good. When we say it in Latin, flip that R, actually roll that R. Either roll it or flip it. If you can't roll it, flip it. You know what I mean? It's like a fast beat. You want to get to the air really fast, but not or it's too slow. Here we go. 1 and. Tenors, that's how you end the basses. Right? Tenors, I'll sing along with you to those about 4 good with the bass. Here we go. 1 and. We'll hit that in sectionals next week. We're just going to keep going. We hear the altos. Your turn. 1 and. Good read, that's the idea. Some nice skips in there, very expressive. Soprano, your turn. Very legato. Ready? Good. Now sing it out and a little louder, and don't be afraid. If you sing the right note, I'm not going to yell at you. Ready? And. And bottom of page 3 is solo for, and to the top of page 4 is soloist. Then we come back in on 26. Very good, folks, very good. All together. Here is the bar before we enter. With trumpets and 1. I want you to sing it through an just right, sing it through an I want a darker color there as we go from forte to piano on bar 18. Not a huge big deal for tonight, but may as well write it down. It's going to be it. The soprano sings Unto You a Hymn of Song in Zion, and in Jerusalem. And we come back on Exile. Can I hear basses and tenors, bar 26? 1 and read. Exalt thee, exalt thee, exalt thee, O Lord, Zion, Mozart here is writing in the style of his Baroque ancestors. When you look at a Baroque cantata, it's like a string of pearls. They don't really, the music doesn't come back, it just goes different sections for each word. He's actually writing in that style, so you have one string of pearls, and it changes, and you have another one, and then it changes another one. So the words each have a different, so this one is da-dum, 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 and we sing the anxiety with that. So that's why it's changing the style of the music, each section of the words. Can I hear the Anthems? Bar 26. And exalt thee, exalt thee, exalt thee, O Sion and to and breath, breath. Hear me, O Lord, hear my prayer. To you all flesh shall come. That's what these words mean. I'm also going to send a translation so you can write in what the words mean in English so we know what we're saying, what we're singing about. That's why he writes it the way he does, because he's actually setting the words to the right music. Mozart being one of the absolute most brilliant setters of opera and for sacred music, he was the perfect person about setting words to musical ideas. You'll see in this piece, when you understand what the English is, you're like, oh, that's what, it just always makes sense. Sopranos are singing a descant, it's floating above everybody else on bar 27. 4, and exalt thee, O Zion, 2 and 3 and 4 and that'll line up with the orchestra. Let's read that together from bar 26. 1 and 2. So 1 and Hands on me. Hands on Good, now the main event starts. Now we have two ideas. It's pretty short. We're going to just read through this. So basically, you sing a similar line you've been singing, but the altos get this line, which is melismatic and beautiful, flowing. It sounds like this, bar 34, and go. So we get some beautiful counterpoint. It's not too long, sometimes fugues it, that's right. And then it breaks out on page 8, it goes back to block writing again. But those moments are going to be the most exciting ones where it breaks to the counterpoint. Let me hear the basics first. If these masterworks are easy, everyone can sing them, but they're something that takes work. But when you hear them come together, it's like, oh, it's one of those, it's like a pillar of our religious music. These are some of the most incredible accomplishments of people, culturally and artistically, and really, when you hear how he uses the instruments, how he uses the choir and the solos, it is absolute, just magic. Here we go, basses. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Bar 35, pick up the 36. And Requiem, 2 and 3. No, I'm just kidding. One thing about this piece, when we learn this opening section, both this part and the fugue that comes after, he uses it exactly at the end, with different words. So, once you get this music, the reality is we have no idea what Mozart wanted, because Mozart didn't leave us anything. He died before it was even sketched out. So the Zussmeyer had to write the ending. Like, So he just said, you know what, the beginning was so good, let's just do it again. So luckily we get the same music again. So once you learn this really challenging section, you have to bring it back at the end of the word cum sanctus spiritus. So that's good. All right. Let me hear tenors and basses put this together and see what madness ensues. From 34, bar 34, from the basses. And 1. Tenors and good reading. Oh yeah, okay. You may have noticed, I will slow that down. From bar 46, that the cadence, I will slow it down. And the second time, I'll really, so at the end of the piece, don't make plans. Alto, it's your turn, bar 34. It's similar music when you've heard, so let's see what locks in. Ready? And don't hold on. Sing along. Ready? And that's the suspension that Dr. Bell was talking about in slow motion. Good. Soprano, your turn. You're kind of dancing. Ready? And 1. Hold. Let's read this all together from the beginning of this movement, and we'll go as far as, and whatever happens, happens. I'm going to put your part where it takes on there so you can listen to it separately and bring it back together. These music, work on the parts that are really hard. Take them apart, put them back together. When you get frustrated, do something else. That's what I do. I'm working on this massive concert on Saturday. I don't know if you know the movie music, everyone's like, oh, it's Star Wars. Star Wars is one of the hardest charts that exists. The players are freezing. Yes.
Is this on cyberbase?
This one's on cyber bass, but I've got even better parts than the cyber bass parts, because my call sign is blocking them really much better. So I'll put those on, but it is definitely on cyber bass. You guys know what cyber bass is?
Yes.
Cyberbase.com is a note crunching thing on, you just type it into cyber BASS, and you can type in Mozart Requiem, it gives you your parts against the other three. You say soprano part against the alto part, and it just plays your parts. You can slow it down, you can speed it up. That's a good thing when it gets fast. You slow it down, put it back together again. That's what we do with this music. Let's read it. Sing it on la, that's fine. If you know the words, sing the words. That's no word of it today. Here's bar 7 from the trombone entrance. And 1. Take it slow. And 4. And bass. And let's skip ahead to something that's a little more homophonic, not as tricky, but beautiful. Page 61, your Lacrimosa. Lacrimosa. If you've never sung the whole record, you might have sung this as an anthem. This piece is sometimes done as an anthem. It is one of the most beautiful moments in the world. I think it's got one of the most, it's got one of the strangest orchestration. It doesn't have any bass. It's just got high sounds, and it's kind of like a disembodied spirit. That's the orchestration. And it means, Requiem Mozart means day of weeping. So it's just beautiful, beautiful music here. And also, Mozart died writing this very note. So we kind of know exactly where he put the pen down and where it doesn't exist anymore. Pretty fascinating. And you can actually hear the orchestration change because the guy didn't know what he was doing, he just finished it. Like, did his best. But he wasn't Mozart, or even anything even close to it. Let's read it. That's violence. Yeah, this is really weird. No, the words are actually different in this version. We're going to add in the other one. All right, but not today. This is singing on La. I have to insert the whole version of this as well. Interesting. Okay. The notes are the same. Okay. Can we do the ending, bar 25? This is a good too.
25 for me is in the middle of the phrase.
Let's just do the first part of this. Can I hear tenors and basses first, beginning? This is bar 3. Just parts. And so the release is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, off. So you're going to release them. So it's D, da, off. Who, E. You bounce off each note. Okay? So it's going to be a different type of release. Sing it with me. I'll demonstrate. And off. G. There's that jump to the number 7. Ready? And that's good with the tenors together. And that's you, like you and me. And it's you decom. So ready? And good. Let's take a look. One of the things about this piece is really advanced harmonically for its time. If Mozart died at age 36, he died super young. If he would have lived another 10, 15, 20, 50 years, he would have written the same direction Beethoven was going to go in and change the world. He was on the way there. And this piece especially, hearing those harmonic shifts and really brilliant, he was on the cutting edge of things. It would have gone that direction and he just didn't get that far. But this gets moments. Can I hear the basses from uic ergo? We don't pronounce the H in Latin, so uic is u. No H, cross the H out. I am at measure 15. Good question. 15, 1, 5. Sample 63, last one. Listen to it. Play an octave, do it. Play an octave from here. Very strange. Begin from the G. Ready? And there you go. And it resolves out. With the tenors, we get some bar 15 tenors and basses. Can you just stand there now and enjoy it? Ready and roll. Very good. Jesu is a Y, Y-E, Jesu, instead of Jesu. And the H is silent. We don't pronounce it. Uic. Just cross it out. Good. I teach at a Catholic university, even though I'm a Lutheran, so I can bridge the gap there. So help you out on any of your Latin pronunciations. Sopranos and altos on top of this movement. Page 61. Ready, and You've each got a beautiful melody, but the melodies are just different parts of your voices. Here's the alto part low. Yep. Play it first, maybe. Listen. Thank you very much. That's another pretty one to look at. How about we'll leave that one to next time. How about the end, the very end? Which should be, well, why don't we read this in? Because we just already done this. How about from page 131? It starts with a soprano solo, and then we come in on page 133. Yeah, grab one of these.
$31.
131, yeah. And we come in on 133, bar 8. The words are going to be different, but the notes are exactly the same, as we said before. A 2-for-1 special. And it's got one of the greatest cadences of all of music. As you'll see, we do it twice. Bar 51 is one of the most exciting things in the world. Here we go, bar 8. The word cum sanctis. 1 and 3. Cum sanctis, cum sanctis, cum sanctis. Let's take a look at the very ending. The very end of the piece. We've got the section we're going to work on next week. This is bar 50-51. Quia pius S of the words. The very end of this, that's the end of the piece right there. We hear basses and tenors. Okay, bar 50, pick up to 51. Last 3 bars. 146. Ready? One more time, and I stretch that as much as humanly that can be stretched. Page 146, so that's actually the end of the piece right there. Aha! I found out the challenges. You see at page 147? That's what we're going to sing for the uppermost. That's why my mind. But that's where that is. Okay. I've never seen the uppermost. All right, here we go. The Anthems and basics. going to sing for you. That's the end of this piece. Oh yeah, fortissimo. Yeah, big, loud, exciting, and ends on the last chord is this. Is it major? Is it minor? No, it's missing the third, and it's striking. It's absolutely striking. In the first time he does the same thing, peace past, but then he goes into the DS area, which goes into minor. So it's like, but here it's like it just creates a sense of awe and love. Great stuff. Tenor mix. Here we go. Yeah. Listen to the recording of it, you're like, that's what he's doing. Okay. Yeah. So major soprano is not the same thing. Three and four. And we don't resolve in major, we don't resolve in minor, it just stays in that different. Where does it go? Everyone together. Ready? That's the Mozart Requiem. That's our quick tour through it. Let's take a look at the Gjelo Sunrise Mass. It's not too early to start listening to it. You're going to love it. It's going to be like, what an amazing work. And when you type in to your Spotify or whatever, or YouTube, type in Zusmeyer. Because otherwise you're going to get one of a million different versions like this one, where it's actually different. We're going to read the Lacrimosa at the end, the right one. Why are there so many versions of the Mozart Requiem? Because the Mozart didn't finish it. And a lot of scholars think they can finish it better. But it's a historical compromise at best, because Mozart, there's no one's Mozart. Even I've done a few of them to different finishes. At least Zusmeyer knew in person. And there's that. Yeah, anyway, why don't we start with the Celli, that's on page 63 of the Sunrise Mass. This piece was premiered in 2010, I believe, at Carnegie Hall, and has become one of the absolute, I think, the Masterworks of the 20th century, 21st century. It's one of those pieces that's really performed all over the world. He is such a spectacular composer, and this piece is, and the anthem that we do is extracted from this. Here we go.
Hold on, I had to get another one. Again, the pages didn't match.
Same music, this is the I think the piano reduction is also better than what we have in the hand now.
You think it's better?
I think there's more, it's a little, yeah, I'll show you.
Yeah.
So use that one. But it's the same music. The one's better that you have in front of you now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Here we go. And doubles. 1, 2. out the 2 bars before D, I stretch it out a lot. 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2. Sopranos not. You start the ah, it starts on beat 3, and then everyone changes key on beat 1. It's a great movement. Let's take it apart. I can tell some of you remember the hymn, the anthem version, that can hear it quite well done. Why don't we start it where it gets interesting? How about bar 58, sopranos altos? 1, 2, and... Here's alto 2 is on Chelsea's. Pick up to bar 77, would be natural. 1 and 2 and 3. And alto 1, same thing. 1 and 2 and 3. Together, ready and sing. You'll be landing in the key. All right, tenors and basses your turn, bar 58. Has anyone sung the Sunrise Mass? Ah, nice.
Very familiar. I'm not sure.
I've done it with my university choir. Maybe you did it at Seton Hall. That's why you know. Okay, yeah, okay, that makes
How do you
sense.
say the composer's last name?
It's like Gjelo, Y-A-Y-O. Like there's always room for you, Joe. But that's Gjelo. Good question. I've been trying to get him to write a piece for Choir Festival, but he's just a little too expensive for my budget. But he's one of the most in-demand composers in the world, and I really think he would love it here. And he only lives in New York City, so I'm keep on. One of my board members of my opera company knows him really well, and he's interested. It's just a matter of like. But to bring him down because he would play piano while we premiere. He loves the when these pieces are premiering, he flies and he plays the piano. He improvises the piano while the orchestra plays. It's really cool. He's a really nice guy, but his music is so cool. He is really inspired by film scores. Those are his favorite composers. And has anyone seen our Sunday afternoon recitals with Karen Delavan playing the piano? She did her Master of Juilliard with me. Small. Anyway, very small. Bar 58. Everybody knows each other in music world. Just a couple steps removed. Here's the crazy story. Joe Martin, who just conducted on Choir Festival. Joe Martin was the accompanist when he was a master's student for my teacher who did my doctorate with Patrick Gardner at Rutgers. And they shared an office. I think that's crazy. Here we go. 58. Finish this. 2 and... 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And there's always a breath at the end of the phrase. But you're doing it, so great. But just be aware, there's always a stretched time here. The orchestration for this piece is so different than the Mozart. The Mozart's got trombones, it's got clarinets and bassoons, but it doesn't have and timpani. But this piece is just strings. It's just a beautiful string ensemble. So it's a very different sound. It's very, very lush string.
Shrewsbury Chorale may have done this. I'm too familiar with it not to know. That's okay.
It made quite an impression on me. But, or might have done a movement.
I remember things by ear, not by.
Yeah, we all do that, don't we? Everybody, bar 58, let's take it from, we'll read this to the end. Unlike the anthem, which ends in this, it finishes in the style, this piece actually finishes differently. So we're going to read to the end. Here we go. 2 and. It's solo violin, a cappella choir. It's so gorgeous. I can't tell you how pretty this is. Here we go, do now. 3 and. Solo violin, ready? And. Keep singing. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to hold that for about 8 days. Because the video screens are going to fade out slowly as this happens. It's going to be beautiful videography, something like some beautiful thing happening, unfolding, spinning in the background. All right, so he pictures his music as very cinematic. Even when it was premiered at Carnegie Hall, there were projections, and he loves it. So it'll really be effective for this piece. Good. Just parts, cleaner tenors and basses first from page 67, letter E, second bar. Ready? And three, four, one, two, three, four, one, two, three, four. One, two, three, four. Three, four, five. Two, three. We'll take it faster just for tonight. Three, and two, three, four, three, two, chord change, and two, three, four, one, two, three, four, one, two, three, four, five, six. And while it feels like you want to, you can't breathe. Chan, you gotta breathe somewhere else. You can breathe anywhere else, but just out there. But that's okay, that's a normal thing to do. Because while you do, she just takes a high note, I'm just gonna like this. Chan. So we're just gonna stagger breathe so it doesn't break the sound. Soprano sound, your turn. This music comes back in the middle too. So we've already heard it before, so when it returns, it's like, oh, I know that. I've heard that before. It ends the second unit, and it comes back at the end. And we're like, oh. He does it also, he starts the piece with this really cool mystic double choir thing. We have one choir RCTV and another choir RCTV within our choir, and it's like very cool effect that it comes back in the beginning, and we're going to work on that in sections a bit coming up. Letter E, page 67, soprano Anthems. Ready? And 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 2. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, ready, and 2, 3, 4, 5. Off, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 3, chord change. 2, 3, 4. Don't breathe here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we hold that for like a million beats with a thermometer and a retard. So you just, and then I just go cha, and we go, and we close off and we sing the hum. Let's keep it going until I get tired and I go, that's enough. Wrap it up, folks. It'll make sense. It'll make sense when you hear all this come together, how mystic it is. His thing is, his mystic music really gets it. Let's take a look at Barth, page 36. We have 10 minutes of this music left. So that's not really what the orchestra parts sound like, but it's kind of a wacky thing. It's like
The city.
this is the city.
Josh said he was listening to us. He got his master's guitar. He goes, "What does it sound like?" I go, "I don't know what." Batman.
That's what this is minimalism.
Yeah.
He mixes Hollywood, like the film writing, and minimalism
Because when
together.
it comes in, the strings are.
Yeah. And that kind of minimalistic, like chugging 16th notes is. If you hear Batman, you're going to hear that exact same thing.
Yep.
But let me tell you, those film scores are so difficult, especially the. Has anyone seen the Errol Flynn movies? The composer was Eric Korngold. Korngold was studying with Strauss. His music is the hardest thing. And I'm like, wow, it's going to be fun. But if you kind of enjoy it. John Williams is just as tricky. 3 and What makes it so, his voicing is so good, and the chords are interesting. Can I hear where it breaks into parts? That is in bass at 27, page 39. Let's just start with our parts. I'm going to cover pretty good chunks of music in these rehearsals, so but I always put the rehearsal plan on the Facebook page the day or two before. I'll start getting it earlier again, but just so you know, you can plan your schedule and say, oh, listen to that movement today, just kind of get that in. Put this on in the car and you'll just love it. It's so pretty. So my chorus was like, I don't know about this, and they're like, this is the best piece ever by the time we got to the performance. They love the Mozart Requiem, that's one of the greats. This piece, they liked it just as much. I think you're going to enjoy it when we get into it. Here's bar 27, tenors and basses. Yes, and ready, and so you sing unison the whole time. Thank you, Gjelo. Make our lives easy. Can I hear sopranos and altos who do not sing unison now? Altos get a little counter. Keep us on our toes. Bar 27. 3, 4. Can I get the altos and sopranos? We sing that part together from X Pop today. Here's what last bar, page 39. We've got a D minor. Alto, alto, soprano. 3, 4. Surprisingly, let's just be a 4 minutes left. Let's stand up and run from the beginning up to there. Maggie can give whatever. He actually was, and he kind of didn't want to, I guess, exhaust you with 16 tones or something. I don't know why they did that. Save some meat on the 16 tones. What does the other one have? I'll give you the full score if you want. It's a weird reduction. When you hear it, it sounds nothing like this.
Oh.
Page 36.
Yeah, it starts and then it ends. I'll see if I can do that.
Well, in reality, it's fine.
I know.
When you listen to the strings, you never they just keep going 60 notes. 3, 4, and there we go. Here we go. just to kind of get the color of the sound. Let's have a seat. Good work, folks. Good work. Taking the new pieces is always fun. So in the last part of the rehearsal today, anyone who's going to join us for the America 250, will be another really fun concert. It's got a little Republic, two pieces by Randall Thompson on the writings of Thomas Jefferson, which are really awesome, and God Bless America and My Country 'Tis of Thee. So pretty easy anthem type of material. There's also going to be the Rhapsody in Blue, brought in by a pretty famous pianist, a friend of mine, and we just played his Carnegie Hall debut, played the Rhapsody in Blue with me conducting. He's going to be calling things Michael Fenley, and a soprano soloist from Texas is going to come in here, Christina Major. She's sung all over the world, and she's a dear friend of mine. So it's going to be a real celebration. The music is Fanfare for the Common Man, Pour Down from Rodeo, all these patriotic pieces, the Armed Forces Service medley that people can stand up and do. So it's free and open to the public, and the Anthems also co-sponsors. There's a lot of people that come. Invite your friends to come sing. This is one of those concerts that is fun. And I've got a bunch of people coming from my choirs upstate and from here. And I'm going to be putting out on this on all social media to come and play with us. Let's say a word of prayer before we read some patriotic music too. Heavenly Father, thank you for the variety of music you've given us, Lord. Pieces like the anthems we sing, like the masterworks we sing, and everything in between. Thank you for the gift of great music. Thank you for the inspiration you've given the composers throughout the century, so they can inspire us hundreds of years past their life, so we can inspire the people who come hear us. In your name we pray, amen. Yeah, keep your scores. Hold on to these. Start, if you're going to mark them, do not mark them with crayon or charcoal, or only use a pencil, please. I open them with people who like highlighted them and yeah, don't do that. But feel free to mark them with a pencil. Yep, all of the patriotic music is here. Come and get it. You can pass them out. We're going to do all five of them. Yeah, we're going to read all five of them. Yeah. Good question. I have no idea. How about let's do My Country 'Tis of Thee, My Country, Testament of Freedom, God Bless America, moving forward down here. August 1st. Not this Saturday, this Saturday after. Yeah, we're going to all. Yeah, get them all. And keep them too. If you're going to sing that concert, keep them tonight.
See what the Lord has in store. I mean, that would be a way. Yes. Okay. Thank you.
After all this hard music, let's do some fun music. Have you done the Testament of Freedom? It's really easy. It's fun. Beautiful. It's really well written and really good. This one. Really fun group. My copy. Absolutely. We'll Absolutely not. All right, so My Country 'Tis of Thee. So Derek, we're going to have Ryder and we're going to have John Burke sing and along with me. And so tonight, just doing. Oh, we have Tim. All right, so these together. My Country 'Tis of Thee and The Testament of Freedom, number 1. God Bless America, I Shall Not Die, I Shall, the number 4, The Testament, and Battle Hymn of the Republic, which really I might not be the rehearse script. Yeah, we're going to do, really?
Everybody has 4 pieces.
We start this, we can't do it. Those are the ones that come out across the years. Yeah, that's what we. It's the same thing. We just have to use the local muscle. Not that. Well, yeah, this is extra. There's addendums and everything is correct. It's really the same. There's no extra stuff in the fucking. They charge us a full. My Country 'Tis of Thee. Let's read that first. After the Mozart Requiem, which is tricky, and this is not tricky. This is straight ahead, it's forward. Here we go. Let's read it. We just skip to the first verse in parts. Here we go. Page 3. Ready? And. My country, from thee, sweet land of liberty, all my sweet. How about from Vine Woods and Temple Hill to Parts? And we'll get that key change into the 3/4. Ready? And Vines and my heart beats going on. So sopranos are a surprise key change to let mortal tongues awake. Can I hear the sopranos and altos from bar 49, page 7? And go. Let music ceremonies free from all the trees, sweet freedom. Sopranos and altos, let tongues awake. Let all the great that rocks their silence break, bar 59, and and that's the last key change that goes to the new key and G major. Can I hear tenors and basses, bar 56? More tones away. And the second chord? Ready? More tones away. More tones third of the chord. Let's read this together from bar 49. It's smooth as hell into the goes back into the G. Sure. You know what? Sure. If you can sing, do sing. Always a good one. Ready? And. Okay, good. Put that away. I'll put a recording of this on, I'll put a playlist of all these pieces on the Facebook page just so we can listen to them, give us an idea. Let's read this. This is the Testament of Freedom, Movement 1. Joe Martin was so happy we were doing his God Bless America arrangement. Oh, I love that one. And 1. Starts in a slow tempo, then it's faster. And So listen to this. I'll send out for this on a recording as well. Let's take a look at God Bless America, Joe Martin. I picked these pieces knowing they were coming out of a lot of pieces very quickly. So these are not too challenging, especially when we put them all together. They won't be too challenging. They'll be fun to put together. My other chorus is just saying all of these pieces, so they're going to come in knowing all this nice and cold. And it's not always a good time to sing about this. Let's do this. Yeah, question? No questions, right? Straight ahead. Good, put that away. Let's take a look at the other Randall Thompson piece. This is the last little bit of the Testament of Freedom. It's a little more involved, but it's not too. I shall not die without hope. Hmm? There's no more of these? You have to make more copies? I'll make more copies. We got one for you. Yay. Absolutely. I'll have the office make out a few more copies too. So here's the bar before the basses come in and the tenors. All tenors and basses sing together. He writes a lot of Italian words for means really softly with lips almost closed. It's a lot of Italian of sottovoce la labbra quasi chiuse. And an American composer too. Let's go from here we go. And parts. With the tenors and basses. 1, 2, off. And here's our melody. And despotism. I told my undergrad keep saying this. I'm like, we never get to see words of despotism. Ready? And why don't we do despotism and sing the M? Ready? And despotism. Off. Let's skip ahead to the next entrance. We're doing great. Ready? And come back in on the next page. Here's page 48. I won't make exciting this is not fair. It's very, very involved piano part. Here is the God who gave us life. We come in triumphant. Here's 124. 1, 2, and. God who gave us life, gave us liberty, at the same time, at the same time. That's all right. Let me hear just parts from Liberty. This is bar 146 to the end. Say liberty. We don't sing liberty. Liberty. We're going to sing liberty. Okay? Here we go. Ready? And liberty. Now this is as loud as you can sing. Liberty. Big, rich, tall liberty. Ready? And liberty. Same chord. Ready? And liberty. Now it changes parts only. Next entrance. Liberty, life, liberty, life, life. Off, 2, 3, 4. Liberty. You can hold it for a while. And off. Good. Let me hear tenors. Life. Here's top of page 53. Ready? And life. Will sing because they're sharps, but be ready for it. But liberty is the same as the bass up the octave. Let me hear altos. Liberty, life, ready, and liberty, life, high, liberty, life. Yes, up there. Liberty, life, up the octave, ready, and two, three. Off, ready, and yes, all the way up there. Maybe sing the tenor. A soprano ones. Ready, and that's it. Everyone read the ending and we'll go home. Excellent work today. Battle hymn, we've all sung the battle hymn about 18 bajillion times. That has not changed at all. Here we go. Ready and go. Liberty, life. 154, yeah, sorry. Page 53. The ending. Ready? And go. Liberty on life, liberty on life, That's how it'll end. Okay, good rehearsal tonight, folks. Take those pieces home with you so you can look at them on your leisure. Listen to one a little bit before Friday. None of this music is hard. It's just not. It's just very readable and fun. And when you put it with the orchestra, you get lots of trumpets, very martial, very beautiful. Have a great night.